Hi, I'm Edido. Welcome to TSI. Echo 6 created TSI and we finally came to a conclusion. The first contestant is Alco!
Hi.
So, how's life?
It's good, but it's a little lonely sometimes.
Oh, okay. Our second contestant is Kevin! I'm glad to be here. I'm happy to hear that. I wanna sing a song! Okay, I've gathered you all here today to just, deal out the teams. The first team is going to be the Venus Flytraps, where we'll have Alco, M-Shell, Derek, Mario555, Dizzyette, Bill, Jessica, Ashley, Mikey, Bob, Tucker, and Loy. Well, that leaves the Warrior Ants with Kevin, Dizzy, Spiderfin, Partytail, Luigi, Partygal, Rick, Bobby, Mackie, No Name, Martin, and Jessica. Okay, we got that all clear. Good. Now, your first challenge is to make a human pyramid. I'm quitting. Warrior Ants win. Well, vote off one of the Venus Flytraps. And if you're wondering where Kyle was, he got invincibility for this round because he hates crowds and there was one too many competitors. See you on part 2. Welcome to the ceremony of goodbyes. The other team has no clue about this because they're partying right now. Now, for the marshmallow part. If you do not receive a marshmallow from where I am holding right now, you have to immediately board the boat of losers, and before that you need to go on the dock of shame. Yeah, something like that. Anyways, the first marshmallow goes to Ashley. The second, Loy. Dizzyette, Mario555, M-Shell, Alco, Tucker, Bob, Mikey, Jessica. I only hold one more marshmallow in my hand right now. I have Bill and Derek. Who will get the last one? Derek. Well, that concludes tonight. See you next episode of Total Scratch Island. Hey, let's form an alliance. Okay, fine with that. Hey, I can say sandwich in a funny voice. Sandwich. Now's not the time. Okay, today we're gonna have a talent show. I'll see you at 8 o'clock. Get your talent. Well, that's all of them. Hey, wait. What about Partytail? Did he do anything? From what I remember, not really. Partytail! Are you out there? Partytail! Automatic win! The Warrior Ants win! Again. So vote someone off from the Venus Flytraps. Again. And since Kyle didn't have a team last time, he's on the Venus Flytraps. If you guys voted off for some reason I don't know of, too bad for me, I'm late. Welcome back to the ceremony of goodbyes. Remember, if you do not receive a marshmallow at the end of the plate I'm holding, you have to go on the dock of shame and board the boat of losers. Now, I will say all the names really fast. And by the way, this time we don't have marshmallows. The creator's probably just too lazy. Anyways, let's start. Alco, M-Shell, Mario555, Dizzyette, Kyle, Jessica, Ashley, Mikey, Bob, Tucker, and Lily. Sorry, Derek, you're off. Well, that concludes tonight. See you next episode of Total Scratch Island.
Services más grandes y puedes visitarlos conectándote a jetixtv.com y absorbe la información más completa de tus programas favoritos.
Guess what? We're having an eat-off. Looks like Bob and Bobby came to the finals. Pretty funny. Bob, Bobby. Anyways, the first one to eat this whole salad wins. On your mark, get set. Oh, well, it looks like the Venus flytraps won. Finally. Anyways, vote off somebody on the Warrior Ants. Welcome to the ceremony of goodbyes. Since this is your first time here, let me just get you aware of this, that the other team has no idea of this because they're partying right now. I know you might think this isn't fair. Anyways, we ran out of marshmallows yesterday. That's why last episode we didn't have any. So, if I say your name, you have invincibility for today. The first marshmallow goes to Kevin, Dizzy, Spiderfin, Partytail, Luigi, Partygal, Rick, Mackie, No Name, Martin. I only hold one more invisible marshmallow thingamabob. And the last marshmallow goes to Jessica. Sorry, Bobby, you're off. Well, that concludes tonight. See you next episode of Total Scratch Island. This place is weird. I like it. Welcome back to Total Scratch Island. Today we're going to go on a little field trip. In other words, a big survival in the forest, alone. With a partner from another team. Anyways, here's how it's going to work. You need to guess where you are so you can have the right tactics, or you're going to be eaten by a bear. And you need to be partnered up with somebody from the other team, so I will call out the partners. Alco and Kevin are partners, and Michelle and Dizzy also, Spiderfin and Kyle, the Penguins, of course, Mario 555 with Partytail, Dizzy out with Luigi, Partygal with Jessica, Rick with Ashley, Mackie and Mikey, Bob and No Name, Tugger with Martin, and Loy with Jessica. Okay? Hopefully we got that all clear, because you need to get the right tactics, and you're in the forest, and all this stuff like that, vice versa. Anyways, enjoy! How come I signed up for this? By the way, this might take up a couple episodes. Maybe a commercial break. I can't believe what happened to Partytail. Last time on Total Scratch Island, the competitors went out for, let's just say a field trip. Watch last episode if you want to know what I really mean. Anyways, they jumped out of a plane this episode, and if you're going to leave a comment below saying what did it look like, here's an example. Okay, I'm truly bored now. Let's go back to the competitors. So, did you see the game last night?
No.
I really wish my sidekick was here. I can't believe it. We ended up on the beach, right, Dizzy? Dizzy? Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Oh look, a hermit crab. Just the end of my day.
Epic fail.
Oh my gosh, Kyle, we find the weirdest things in our lives. Like giant 3D Kirby's. Another
Epic fail.
We might have been dumped in the forest. What? Nothing. Okay then. Do we all fall here? Hey, I'm a palm tree! Yeehaw! Hey guys, I finally came back from my trip to Hawaii.
See him walking down the street.
Okay, tell me why I'm on a Scratch project and why my voice is all high.
You don't know how low mine is.
Please tell me if you can hear what I'm saying.
Cats are too, like, really, oh my goodness.
Oh,
Mario
okay,
555, I can't really believe it. Okay, I'm going to get him. Well, I've learned a valuable lesson today. You can't always get what you want. Hey guys, where did you go? Guys! Brought to you by Mackie Tac Crisps. They're really crispy that I almost broke my tooth. Welcome back to the ceremony of goodbyes. Okay, first of all, I just want to get this thing straight. You four were the ones that got votes off, so I didn't bother putting all the others on. They don't give you marshmallows. Thank you. Anyways, Martin and Luigi, you both got marshmallows. Now it only leaves Dizzy and Anthony, which his name used to be Kyle, but Lily changed it. Anyways, who will get the last marshmallow? Da, 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 moment of epicness! Dizzy. I'm sorry, Kyle, you're off. Hey! Wait, this just in. Luigi has the exact same amount of votes as Anthony. Duh. What an ironic twist. Well, leave a comment below of who you want voted off. Anthony or Luigi. See you next time. Okay, the more bubbles you get from this sewage pit, the more votes you got. Welcome back, TSI. This episode, we're going to have a game show. And I'm not going to be the host of it. The host from Oliver Crazy is going to be Yellow Yoshi. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Yellow Yoshi, it's all up to you now. Okay. Hello, campers. Today we're gonna go hiking. Both teams will go out on a hiking trip, and whoever can get to the red flag first wins. Wow. The director is so lazy he can't even draw a desert or the characters. Luckily, he put us in the background so we actually blend in. Yeah, agreed. Yeah. Welcome back to the ceremony of goodbyes. As you know the rules, these are the four that got voted off. Okay, the votes that people got off were Jessica, Mackie Tac, Martin, and Dizzy. As you can see, Mackie Tac and Martin got away because they only got one vote and the others got two. So, yeah, leave a comment below that says Jessica or Dizzy. Okay. Dizzy, wait! I need to tell you something. What do you need to tell me? Yeah, know those past few... Wait, before you tell me that, look, there's a shooting star. Do you know what this means? What does it mean? I'll tell you what it means. It shines. Hey, this episode is gonna be really long, okay? I'll explain it throughout the episode. Hello, TSI fans. Today we're gonna have the tournament to prove who can stay up the longest. We'll change it to nighttime. Well, we'll wait until nighttime. Anyways, we'll wait until nighttime, and we'll start the tournament, okay? Well, surprisingly, Mario 555 was the only one that entered, so, yeah, I just want to end this quickly. Vote anybody off except for Mario 555, okay? Hello, my name's ZekiTech, and, if you're wondering where Edido is, he was in the title screen, okay? I'm from another user on Scratch, and he asked me to be the host for this episode, so yeah, I'm doing it. Anyways, today you will be voting to a land called the Land of Doom. What do you know? And so you vote there on one of the posts that you see on your right, and then you come back. The first team to make it back wins, and the other one has to go to the ceremony of goodbyes. Okay? See you later. Oh, and by the way, there's a juicy surprise in the middle of it. So get voting. Okay, I think I know this is supposed to be a challenge there, but it's an awesome place to chillax, you know? I know, isn't it? Hey, what? In celebration of Total Drama World Tour, I've added a song to this to make it more awesome. For me, at least. Why wasn't I voted off before? What luck. We're stuck in the middle of nowhere on a boat with a goat? Now that is totally not fair. We're riding to a place called the Land of Doom. I hope we win this challenge and soon. This challenge isn't gonna be a walk in the park. Make sure you look out for all those sharks. I got you, buddy. Oh yeah. Come on, let's work together as a team and live our biggest dream. We're halfway there. She's right. What can stop us now? Oh, holy cow! The turbo! It's not working, and that is so... We're doomed! Well, we have a winner, and it is... the Warrior Ants. Yes, it is. It seems as if the turbo on the other one wasn't working, so... yeah, the Venus flytraps will have to go to another ceremony of goodbye. So, that means vote off, Tucker, Anthony, Loy, Mikey, Jessica, Dizzyette, Ashley, M. Show, Alco, Mario 555, and yeah, that's it. Okay? Now, get voting! Welcome back to the ceremony of goodbyes. Okay, so the things were tied, and I needed to ask one of the other members that didn't exactly comment on the actual episode, and that was Watering, and she said Anthony, so I'm sorry, Anthony. I'm sorry, Loy. Anthony, you're off. Well, see you next episode, and also, if you like video games, you can't miss this one. Seriously. Okay, bye then. Hey guys, it's Yellow Yoshu again, and I got the job, so, yeah, you might remember me from the quiz show, and I'm so surprised that all of you guys, like, this is finally episode 10, maybe we should have a little celebration, I don't really know. Anyways, for this challenge, you might enjoy it if you really like, video games. As you can see, behind me, you can... it's beautiful. Oh, Edido, I love you. It was a figure of speech. Okay, before anything else random happens, you can just walk inside the door and get an instruction manual, okay? Yeah. Welcome back to the ceremony of goodbyes. Since Sonic Fan isn't here, that means he's won and he's drinking lots of soda, and I probably think that you're wishing that you were with him right now. Anyways, on this ceremony of goodbyes, we're going to say who got voted off last time. If you disappear, that means that you are safe and you're still going into the game. There will be 3 people left at the end, and I will call out 2 names, and the person that has not been called out will have to go to the boat of losers after the dock of shame. So, let the disappearing start. Only 2 more of you can disappear, and 1 of you will have to go to the boat of losers. So, who will it be? And those 2 last people are... Alco and Jessica. Sorry, Lily. Goodbye. Hey there! Welcome back to Total Scratch Island with an all-new and improved title and episodes. Yes, it is true, and we do have the final 16 right here. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Anyways, this episode, it's gonna be pretty great, too. Yeah, just watch. Hey, go on, get on with the episode. We've been sitting in this cafeteria for hours. Fine then, I will. So, yeah, this is Edo speaking. You'll probably already know my name because you've been watching all the series of episodes, and now it is finally episode 11. Yeah, who is waiting for this? I don't really know. Anyways, this episode, we're gonna be having an eat-off, starting with a play. Yeah, what is this stuff? Leftovers from yesterday, mashed up. What? Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Well, come on, guys. We never even tasted it. Like, it's leftovers from yesterday, and yesterday we had that big buffet, remember? So, yeah, it can't be that bad. So, all together now. 3, 2, 1... So, what do you know? 2 of them actually survived. So, we're going to be having a tiebreaker. This is what you will have to do. Whoever can eat as much of this, some sort of mystery meal, is the... Oh. I guess that means nobody wins. So, yeah, I guess just vote anybody off. Ah, darn. Sorry, guys. I just noticed. I put this sort of challenge 2 times by accident. Yeah. I just don't want to delete all of my hard work. So, yeah, just stick with this and vote somebody off.
Your mom and dad, I'm doing fine. You guys are on my mind. You asked me what I wanted to be, and now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous. I wanna live close to the sun. I'll pack your bags cause I've already won. Everything to prove, nothing in my way. I'll get there one day. Cause I wanna be famous. Na 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 na. I wanna be famous. I wanna be famous.
Welcome back, Final 15. Today we will be doing a little math equation. It shouldn't be too hard. Anyways, once you solve the math equation, click on the calculator and see if you're right. If you're right, it'll go ding. If you're wrong, it'll go eh. And if you've got it right, there will be a little code at the bottom of the screen that you should type in the comment box for me to see. These codes will help me find out who's going to be voted off next. Okay? So, go do it. And also, if you get the answer wrong, then you'll have to try again. Happy going! Welcome to this ceremony of goodbyes. This time, you can't tell by the comments who's gonna be out, cause last time we were doing random codes, and people had to comment on what their code was, and I can decipher the codes. Anyways, now, I know who's gonna be out, and the person is a very, good friend, I guess. Anyways, my friend Red Dot will circle the two who might have a chance to be voted out. Okay, Red Dot, go. And the final marshmallow goes to... Da, 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 da. Jessica. Oh, just my luck! Hey, wait up. I'll win for ya!
Dear mom and dad, I'm doing fine. You guys are on my mind. You asked me what I wanted to be, and now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous. I wanna live close to the sun. I'll pack your bags cause I've already won. Everything to prove, nothing in my way. I'll get there one day. Cause I wanna.
Hello, Final 14. As you know, last time, Mario 555 got voted off. Well, we didn't actually mean to get him voted off, because, like, last time, it was, like, codes. Anyways, yeah, that's what happened last time. Now, this time, I'm gonna give you a little tune, and you have to write lyrics for this song. Okay? If you don't enter, then, you will be disqualified, and you will have a chance to get voted off. If you do enter, and there's too many that didn't enter, then you will be automatically safe. If you don't have any idea what to do for the lyrics, then you will have a chance to get voted off. If you have any questions, comment below. I will play the tune right now. Oh, and if you have a microphone, you can sing along to the lyrics that you made. Okay, roll the song. So, write some lyrics. Okay, welcome back to the ceremony of goodbyes. Now, this is episode 13, and there's 14 of you left. Okay, so, 2 of you, which is Mario 555 and Sonic Fan, have already made songs. If you have a song that says unmade, then put it down in a comment and comment it to me, because, like, if you don't want to have a chance to get voted off, you better think of one in, like, the next 5 seconds or something. But don't, like, make it trash, like, oh, my pig was walking out one day, yeah, and, oh, a go-go crazy bone ate a popsicle, but he can't because he's made a okay, yeah, you guess. So, don't make anything, like, complete garbage if you're thinking of it at the last minute, because, like, that isn't really gonna get you anywhere. Just saying. Anyways, I'm too bored to make one, so yeah, you can have a chance to vote me or Party Tail off, as well as all the others, except for Sonic Fan and Mario 555. Okay, the song that Sonic Fan made is the Cola song, and Mario 555 / Tucker made Sucka Sucka Sucky Lose, I think it might be called. Anyways, so, how about we start off with Mario 555 song, okay? Yeah, and also the quality is horrible. I am warning you, it is horrible. So, you might need to look at the notes for some lyrics if you don't really understand. That's for the both of them. So, on with Mario 555 song. Now the Cola song. So, vote off one of the 12 contestants on the left. Okay, Edito out. Hello, welcome back. And the person that is voted off is one of the 3 at the bottom. So, let's go back to the epic moment. Oh, and by the way, it's not Ashley. So, epic moment. And the one that saved is... Spider-Fin! Hello guys, sadly I don't have any idea what I'm gonna have to do for this episode, so I think I'm gonna hold a competition for this episode, episode 14, that you get to give me an idea of what is a good idea for a challenge for an episode, and the best idea wins. And also I'll use all of the ideas for all the episodes because I'm seriously stumped now. Anyways, enjoy this music because whoops, time for cheese. Okay, in the last episode I asked you to give me some ideas for some other episodes because I completely ran out. And by the way, my brother also gave me an answer too, so yeah. Okay, now to the results. In first place we have Baku Master, but unfortunately he was voted off in a much earlier episode, so he couldn't have gotten the invincibility. And second we have Mario 555, and for a good reason, he's still on, so yeah, he's getting the invincibility. In third place we have Oliver Crazy, but he isn't even a contestant, so yeah, he can't get it. But I have to say, in third place there was a tie in there, and this is probably one of the most epic ones, but it is somehow going to be hard to organize. That's why I didn't do it first or anything. So, prepare for epic! Collect the Chaos Emerald sent in by Sonic Fan. What do you know? No wonder they call him Sonic Fan, cause Chaos Emeralds, yeah, Sonic Fan. Okay. Anyways, in fourth we have Eagle Man, but like Oliver Crazy, he isn't in the show either. Anyway, skipping to a new frame, I had an idea. Back to the other frame, I think we'll go back to Sonic Fan. I think he probably deserves invincibility too, because first of all, that was really epic, the submission he gave in, although it was only like 5 words or something, with an XD at the end. And second of all, there was only like 2 people that are in the show and that actually commented, so yeah, I think he pretty much deserves it. Alright, so last time we sort of had a 3-way vote off. Really, I just want you to vote for either number 1, Mikey, number 2, Tucker, or number 3, Jessica, so that we can get a clear voting off of who's gonna be off next. Anyways, thank you. Just vote right now in the comment section below. Alright, thank you. And the one that's out is... Da, 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 da. Tucker! Sorry, Tucker. You were voted out. When is Edito gonna come? Oh. Hey, I'm asking myself that. Hey, you guys, look up! Alright, so now that we're finally at the cliff, I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do today for your challenge. You're either gonna bungee jump, rock climb, or fly with the helicopter to get the puzzle pieces out of these balloons. I'll explain further later. Hey Scratchers, if you still have a character in TSI, write a comment below saying which balloon you want to take and how you want to get it. Good luck! Just another thing, we have some examples down there to get you started, so yeah, use them. So as you can see, you got some puzzle pieces, and now since you have those puzzle pieces, the puzzle pieces that you collected for your team, make a map so that you can get to the finish. Now, I see that some of you have gotten your puzzle pieces, but some of you haven't. The ones that haven't on the Venus flytraps are Alco and Ashley, and the ones on the Warrior Ants are Kevin, Partytail, and Nolani, and Zachary. And all the rest have gotten their puzzle pieces. So, the ones with the puzzle pieces need to put their puzzle pieces together and make the map. Good luck on getting to the finish now! This will be complicated. Awesome! All we gotta do is find out where we are and we're golden! Okay, since we don't know where the finish is, we'll just have to split up. Me, Jessica, and Zachary will go left, and you guys go right. And of course, Edido has to interfere. Alright, remember the plan. Ow! Alright, so far, half of the team for the Warrior Ants and the Venus Flytraps are both here. So 4 more people on the Warrior Ants, and 2 more people on the... Whoa, hey, there they are. Well, hey, looks like the Venus Flytraps win. So, Alco, Ashley, Diziette, and Mikey are safe. So vote somebody off on the Warrior Ant. So Zachary, Spider-Fan, Kevin, Partytail, and Partygal have all just gotten their marshmallows. Remember, this is a 2-person vote out, so 2 people are voted out. So one of the 3 of you are safe. The first one voted out is... Nolani. The last one voted out is... Martin. Hey, and welcome back to Total Scratch Island. Okay, first off, I'm just gonna say this. This is gonna be our most exciting episode yet. For a few reasons. First, no more teams! Yep, that's how I do things around here. And second off, we're gonna do a life-threatening challenge to see who wins immunity. Yeah, I'm so excited. And you better be, cause you're up first. What? Today's challenge will be to swim down in shark-infested waters to treasure chests. And in 7 of the treasure chests holds an immunity ticket. If you get an immunity ticket, you won't be able to be voted out. But if you can't find an immunity ticket in the time that there is, then you'll be able to be voted out. Alright, are you ready? And go! Is it right that my gut hurts? Oh, really? No more teams? That really stinks, actually. I'm really gonna miss my old teammates. Many dives into water later. Many chest choices later. Everyone, open your chests. Kevin, Diziette, and Partygal didn't exactly get an immunity ticket, so they have a chance to be voted out. Everybody, vote one of them out, right now. Hi there, welcome back to another ceremony of goodbye on Total Scratch Island. Last time, since Partygal, Kevin, and Diziette didn't exactly get immunity tickets, they were up for elimination. Let's see how many votes we got. 11 votes. That's not too bad for my level. Bringing up the graph, the player with the most votes will be eliminated and can never come back, ever. So, let's see. Kevin, with 2 votes, you're safe. You get a marshmallow. Partygal and Diziette, one of the 2 of you are going to be eliminated tonight. Let's see the votes. Seriously, I got a vote? Wow, that really blows. Like, really blows. That was not a joke! Stop it with the joke! Stinks already! Partygal, you saved Diziette. Goodbye. Yeah, the catapult looks so fun. And we also used it in celebration of Total Drama Revenge of the Island, which I love the cannon for. Whee! Hello, and welcome back to Total Scratch Island, episode 17. Now, there are only 9 more contestants, but before we get to the challenge, I'd like to say... I set them off early. I always wanted to go on a rocket ship, because I hear it's really fun. The thing is, I'm not afraid of heights, I'm just afraid of falling off of them. Now I'm scared! Hey, where are we? Hello, friends, and welcome to Uranus. Okay, so the ship crashing was all part of the challenge. Now, on Uranus, you'll be able to find a small crowd of people, and they will guide you to a portal. The first one back wins. Oh yeah, and since it's physically not possible to stun on Uranus, because it's a gas planet, you'll be able to go on Uranus for about 10 minutes. So you better hurry up. Go! Hey, does anybody else see that tiny blob over there? It looks like a small crowd of 4 people with a portal next to it. Holy cow, it is! Kevin wins the challenge, so vote anybody off but him. Hi there, welcome back to another ceremony of goodbye on Total Scratch Island. This time, Kevin, Alco, and Ashley were the only ones that got votes, so they're the only ones that are really here. Let's see how many votes we got. 5 votes. Gee, that's a record. Reading up the graph, the player with the most votes will be eliminated and can never come back, ever. So, let's see. Ends with 3 votes. Kevin is out of the game. Ashley and Alco, you're safe. Hello and welcome to a whole new episode of Total Scratch Island. Now, before we start our challenge, I just wanted to let you know that new people are going to accompany us. When I say this, I mean, yep, 2 people that were earlier eliminated are going to rejoin the game. So, are you ready to hear who they are? The first contestant that is rejoining is the only other Sonic character that was ever in the game. His name is Rick the Hedgehog. And now the second character rejoining is the last character ever to be auditioned in TSI, Lloyd the Penguin. So now that means that there are 10 players left. In today's challenge, there will be statue pieces scattered all around the island. You need to find the 4 that belong to you, rebuild them, and name the famous scratcher that it built into. If you do all that first, you win. I shall now assign who gets which statues.
Wow! Incredible!
Now, if you don't know who your statue turns out to be, then you will be disqualified, because you're not really going to get too far. Alright, and go! Man, this is so awesome to be back, you know, with Edito, the challenges, the food, the bathrooms. Yes, I am back in it to win it! I'm glad Rick is back. I knew him for a long time, and plus he's my friend, so yay!
Hello.
Hey, I see a bunch of statue pieces over there. You want to help each other? Wow, that's a great idea. Sure. Okay, let's start. Ha! Right now, help would be really appreciated. King Fanta! No, wait a second. It's a Jiggler! Nope, that's not it either. Because he had 3! As you know, Loy won the challenge, so anybody but her is up for elimination. Vote someone off! Hi there, welcome back to another ceremony of goodbye on Total Scratch Island. This time, Rick, Jessica, Alco, Mikey, and strangely MTV got votes. Let's see how many votes we got. 9 votes, that's awesome. Reading up the graph, the player with the most votes will be eliminated and can never come back, ever. So, let's see. Mikey and MTV are safe with only 1 vote each. Also, Rick is safe with only 2 votes. Jessica, you're safe with 2 votes, and Alco, you're eliminated with 3. Sorry. This challenge was recommended by Sonic Fan. Hey guys, and welcome to the final 9. Now, for this challenge, we'll be looking for the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Good luck! Also, you're gonna have to comment for this. Good luck! So, are you guys ready to see the results? How many emeralds did everyone get? Zachary guessed 2 and 7, which got him the most emeralds, which was 2. Other right answers were 3, 11, 15, 20, and 23. Zachary won, so vote off anybody but him. Also, recommend a character! Hi there, welcome back to another ceremony of goodbye on Total Scratch Island. Last time, Zachary was immune, and everybody else was up for elimination. This time, we got 4 votes. Reading up the graph, the player with the most votes will be eliminated and can never come back, ever. So, let's see. Sorry, no epic time this time. Jessica got all 4 of the votes. Hey guys, this is an episode of partial celebration because it's episode 20! Hooray! Also, this is kind of like a cleanup type of challenge, so let me explain. This challenge is just to comment on the project before September 1st. If you don't comment, then your character is eliminated from the game and can never come back, ever. Are you ready? Go! Welcome back to Total Scratch Island. Last time, the competitors had to comment to stay in the game. Introducing the final 3. With that, next episode will be the finale. Hello Scratchers, and welcome to the final 3 episode of Total Scratch Island. I've started this ever since I started Scratch, so this is kind of amazing that it's finally ending. But there will be a second season after this. So, let's just see who the winner will be. Edito, why are we in this weird box thing? Yeah, I was kind of getting to that. To determine the final 3, we're playing Leave or Do. In this game, on your turn, you need to do either a crazy dare or leave the whole thing of Total Scratch Island and lose. So, Party Gal, leave or get sheared. Wow, final 2 already. Party Tail, same dare. Zachary, leave or drink this glass of water. Okay, what the heck? I have all my fur sheared off and he drinks water? Well, come on, you're played by Anko 6. You can't win anyways. 2 whole years on this island, and I can't even win? I quit.